Hello, my name is Pubert Addams. Happy Ghouls Day, or as you normies know it, Hallows Eve. And what better way to enjoy the holidays than sitting round the house, bobbing for apples in a tub of water filled with electric eels and piranha. And playing pin the tail on the postal worker and painting all the neighbors' roses red. Better have skill, I always say. But the best part is passing out the candies to all the demons and monsters terrorizing the neighborhood for the taste of sugars and tooth-rotting chunks of chocolatey goodies. Lurch, have you set out the treats for the dangerous crowd? Fantastic, old man. And make sure to bring in Kitty Cat. Remember last year? Yes, we got sued. Great, our first trick-or-treater. Well, hello there, dear. Look, Lurch, we have a doctor in our presence. A doctor in a white lab coat, stethoscope, and a tag that says Bree.
Trick or treat?
Yes, of course. You can take 2 candies from each bowl.
But these candies are terrible for my health. I might be diabetic.
Oh, my word, Lurch. Get her 2 of the sugarless candy apples we made for the nerd kids. We got a real doctor on our hands. So, doctor, do you have any advice for us before you leave?
Get vaccinated, bucko.
Ow! She bit me! Let's close the door. Turn off the doorbell. Heavens to Wetsy Betsy. Now that is over with, for the record, the candy and goodies are on self-service for the rest of the evening. What an awful child. Now, we have a Halloween story to tell. Now get your favorite munchies and blanket. Time for a super scary story. King Diamond and Grandmother in the Kim Chronicles. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Kim. He lived in a mansion haunted with all the best ghosts one could ever hope to have. He would always be playing with his ghost friends, so Kim did not need friends. Always enjoying his ghost friends rather than those evil little monsters he would have to endure at school all week. Kim's parents were always gone most of the day, and most of the night. Kim always had a butler, but his parents rarely found time for him.
Mother? Father?
What is it, Kim? We have both had a very hard day.
Yes, Kim. What is it? What is it now, Kim?
Then, all of a sudden, a wine glass fell down the stairs and hit the floor with a crash.
Oh, Kim! Yes, Grandmother.
Well, don't just stand there, Kim. Help my mother, dear God, boy.
Kim rushed to the aid of his grandmother. He looked up and saw her just at the top of the stairs. It was a very steep and high set of stairs, dizzying in fact.
Kim! I've dropped my wine glass again. Clean it up. Yes, Grandmother. Right away, Grandmother.
Kim looked down and saw the broken glass his grandmother fumbled down the stairs. Was it on purpose? Again? He looked up as she smiled sarcastically.
Well, are you going to clean it up or what? You are a bad little boy. Clean this up, chop, chop. Now! Yes, Grandmother. Right away, Grandmother.
Kim stood at attention and ran off to the kitchen to get a broom and wastebasket to clean up the broken glass. Kim shuffled to the bottom of the stairs, then bent down to clean the glass from the floor. Then he noticed a sliver of glass in the corner of the step. He reached to pick it up, and then...
Ouch! I'm bleeding. How dare you? How dare you bleed on my son's floor?
Kim ran back into the kitchen to find the cold water from the sink. That would stop the bleeding. Then he cried to his parents.
Mother, Father, I'm scared.
They did not answer. Finally, he stopped the bleeding, as his grandfather told him to do in case of an emergency.
Apply pressure, son. If you don't, you'll bleed to death.
After a bit, the bleeding stopped, and as Kim returned to the bottom of the steps, he noticed all his blood on the floor was gone.
Where did my blood go?
How did she? But Kim was here 5 minutes ago. How could she possibly get down the stairs? To the bottom of the stairs. To the bottom of the stairs.
Well, where's my drinking glass, Kim? I'm sure I'm going to die from thirst up here. Oh, I feel like I'm going to die up here.
Surely father and mother should have heard her insane cackling, but their eyes did not look any further. She rolled back into her room. Then her door slammed by itself. Well, that was interesting. Kim told his mother and father he was going to bed.
Mother, Father, I'm off to bed.
They did not reply, as if they were under some form of hypnosis. Kim crawled up the stairs, cold feeling and weathered. Soon he would be in bed, finally. As Kim relaxed in his bed, he looked gently out the window, overlooking the East Wing yard.
I hope I feel better tomorrow.
As Kim started off to sleep into slumber, he noticed grandmother rolling past his room. Once, then twice. What is she doing? With a twist and turn, she parked right in front of Kim's door. Kim could see she was looking to lock eyes. Kim pretended to be asleep. Kim's door opened from the left inwards, so he could not see who enters into his room till they hit the end of the door. It was his grandmother, but something was wrong. Her legs do not work, but these were not her legs. They looked like spider legs. She grew into a hideous spider, then crawled out of her wheelchair, and then nested right above Kim's head. Then, all of a sudden, she spit back Kim's blood into his face. Kim let out a bitch scream. Ah! Kim felt the black goo crawl into his ear. Kim felt it moving closer and closer to his brain.
Ouch!
And as he almost passed out from the trauma, then, all of a sudden, Kim heard a tiny little voice.
Well, hello, mate. Call me Eric. I'm a brain parasite. Your grandmother's a nice lady. I'm going to be camping out here in your ear for a while. Going to make myself home here, mate. Hope you don't mind.